Lydia Daydoff, Fight Connect TV. I'm delighted to be joined by the wonderful coach, Mr. Ben Davison, coach of the year.
Oh, thank
you.
you.
As of 2 weeks ago, a week ago? No, a couple of days ago. Sunday, British Boxing Board of Control Awards. We're here at the Wood Conlon Press Conference in Nottingham ahead of Saturday's main event. Ben, delighted to have you. How are you feeling?
All good, thank you.
Yeah, really, really good. An exciting day as always. Matchroom always know how to do, media week. How are we feeling ahead of Saturday night's show?
Very good. It's a pleasure to be here alongside Lee while he's getting the opportunity to fulfil one of his lifelong dreams, and looking forward to Saturday.
Like you say, a lifelong dream. How special it is for him he's one of the very few fighters who do get to go and achieve those lifelong dreams, fighting in his hometown for the belt on such a big card main event. You as coach, what kind of preparation can you give your fighter in the lead up to a fight like this?
Well, obviously we go through a hell of a lot to make sure that they know the strengths and weaknesses of the fighter that's in front of them and what they need to do to nullify their strengths and exploit those weaknesses. So Lee knows what he needs to do. I'm extremely confident in that, and it's just a case of going in there on Saturday now and making sure that he executes it.
I mean, we heard from yourself, obviously Jamie Conlon as well, both very impassioned and both backing your guy. When you're on a table like that and you're listening to the back and forth, is it just kind of taking it in your stride? You know that each side has to kind of prep their guy and, back their guy, I suppose?
Yeah, I don't pay any attention to what gets said. Talk is cheap. And there's always a lot of it. I think sometimes you can take certain things from it. I can take that there's a lot of passion there from it, and they want to convince themselves, not so much themselves, I think that Mick's a confident guy, but convince us or everybody that they're extremely confident, etc. And I'm sure they are, but as are we, and it's a great fight on Saturday, and that's why I sold out the arena.
Before I let you go, very briefly, as we mentioned at the start of the interview, Trainer of the Year at the British Boxing Board of Control Awards. How has that been received? Like a momentous day. What a great achievement for you and for the team.
Thank you. It wasn't the best timing, was it, coming after the Josh Taylor-Jack Catterall fight? Timing wasn't great, but yeah, look, it's part and parcel of the game, unfortunately. I've been the best trainer and the worst trainer about 10 times over, so unfortunately it comes with the territory.
How do you deal with that? I mean, there is no, book that you get, guidebook that you get given when you become a coach of professional fighters like this. So, it really is learning on the job for you, right?
Yeah, it's just part and parcel of the game. It's something that definitely needs to be looked into. I don't have the answer, but there's too many people, not just in boxing, I'm talking about in all walks of life, that this social media and the way people behave on it is causing too many people to take their own lives. People that are in the spotlight in other walks of life, it's wrong. I haven't got the answer, but it does need to be looked into, because it can't keep happening, and the way people behave is terrible. I don't pay too much attention to it. Like I say, I'm used to it. I've seen it 1,000 times now and worked with fighters that have seen it 1,000 times, but I think this is the first time Josh has really seen it, and it's something for him to have to deal with and overcome, and the way that people behave with it and treat it, not only him but his family, it's wrong.
Absolutely, and I think that any of us that are, especially from me on the media side, or I spend so much time on social media with work, definitely have seen that and seen the change in how Josh was spoken about online, and we've all tried to say that it wasn't him, it was the judges. He done nothing. He got in there, he performed like he needed to, and ultimately he has to now deal with the kind of backlash of that, and his family as well, which is never nice to hear about.
No, it's terrible. The thing is, anybody and everybody can have an opinion, and they share it, and in their mind it's a valid opinion, and they've got their reasons why. For example, I saw someone put up a tweet of a video that I was coaching saying, he's doing this wrong, the fighter's doing this wrong, fighter's doing that wrong. I was embarrassed for the people that had something to say, like not to blow my own trumpet, and I'm not just saying me, I'm talking about other coaches that are in the sport, but there's a reason why coaches have success, like the things and the details that they was talking about was completely the focus was in the completely wrong area, and I think you're coming up with an opinion that is that like I say, I've genuinely felt embarrassed for the person saying what they were saying, but they genuinely feel like their opinion matters, you know. Of course, like I said, when it's the first time that someone's under criticism and under fire, it's a bit like, oh, I've seen it a lot. I've worked with fighters that have seen it a lot, but you know, it's definitely something that needs addressing because, you know, some people can deal with it, some people are fine with it, some people don't take it in too much, but other people, as I said, don't deal with it well, clearly, because there's a lot of people in the spotlight in other walks of life that have taken their own lives because of the way people have behaved on social media.
Absolutely. It's a really, really good point, and I'm glad that you brought it up. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. And you do have my sympathy, best wishes. I hope it ends really, really soon, because nobody should be spoken about or talked to about online like that, Ben. But thank you very much, and we look forward to Saturday night, and hopefully this will, you know, Saturday night will be a good night for you and your team.
Yeah. Should we start again? No, I'm joking.
I can't back anyone but Michael Collin, or I'll never get back into Ireland. No, but in all fairness, thank you very much, Ben. I really do appreciate it. Ben Davison for Fight Connect TV.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No
I appreciate it.